Greetings, adventurers. I'm here in Amnicon Falls State Park in Wisconsin. It is a beautiful evening. It is about 60 degrees, and we are at the parking lot, just about to start I believe about a 2-mile hike. Starting off next to the Amnicon River right here. Alright, so that wasn't even part of my hike. So still got quite of a hike to go. I wanted to do that first because it's getting dark and the camera wouldn't pick that stuff up later, so I did that first. But in editing and post, I might switch it around just to keep the good stuff at the end. Back here at the car, I'm gonna grab my flashlight in case it gets too dark, and a snack. Alright, we're on the hiking trail, and right at the beginning is the little spur trail down to the river here, Amnicon River, and it's right on the other side of where that little bridge is. That broken bridge that I thought was a water wheel. And now we're on the nature trail. Oh, this is such a beautiful place. The cascading river with all these rocky cliffs. Just gorgeous. The trail just follows the river for a while here. And there's all these little pull-offs to little viewpoints. I can't stop at them all because I don't have that much light left, but just awesome. Great spot to spend like a day and just explore all the little trails. So this is the old sandstone quarry. At first I was expecting some cool sandstone cliffs to look at and stuff. Then I got here and I realized it's an old hole that's filled in with water. It's the old, this is where we dispose of the bodies quarry. Yikes. So this part here would be Upper Amnicon Falls. Alright, I'm not sure if this is still part of Upper, because it's like right in between Upper and Lower Amnicon Falls. I think it might be lower. There's a covered bridge here right after the falls. Uh-oh. At the very end here is a beautiful viewing spot of the lower falls and the selfie station. You like my selfies? Give me a thumbs up. You like those? Alright, well that's the end of the trail this direction. I'm gonna head back, and there's a little more on the other side. I thought this was Amnicon Falls, but the sign here says Snake Pit Falls. Now, I'm no expert and I don't know this for sure, but you see those stone pillars on top? I'm pretty sure that that was for a water wheel at some point. And there was a water wheel here generating power for somebody. Now that I get over here and I see these steps leading up to it, it looks like more like it was a bridge. Alright, it's a pretty awesome place so far. There's not really any trails here per se, there's just like little trails going all over the place. And here's another waterfall. Alrighty folks, back at the car here, all done for the day. So Amnicon Falls State Forest. This place is really underrated. This place is really awesome. All those falls, it's one of those places where you can walk down the trail if you can find the trail. And there's just constant views. It's like you can't make any progress on the trail because you're stopping at views every tenth of a mile. The only thing I could really say about this place is it needs a little more attention, to maybe a little more funding, a little more maintenance. But the trails were pretty bad. They need some trail maintenance. A lot of erosion. They're not really marked anywhere. By the falls, it's just like there's trails all over the place. I couldn't tell if I was on the trail or what. Then the other hiking trail was pretty decent. Still a lot of trails going off, and I wasn't sure if I was on the real trail or not. But just beautiful views still. Not as many falls, but just the river, Amnicon River, just cascading down the hill. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. And there's not that many people here. I mean, I don't know if it's because it's a weekday, or if it's, a little late. It's not that, it's kind of a gloomy day, but this is a great place. This is a little hidden gem here in Wisconsin. Amnicon Falls State Park. Awesome. Thanks everybody for coming with me. This place was pretty awesome. And I'll see you next Monday right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.